Hello mga ka-toys! This is again Jobo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Pero kung bago po kayo dito and naniniwala po kayo sa mga pinaglalaban ko sa buhay, please don't forget to hit subscribe and also click nyo na rin yung notification bell para updated kayo sa mga uploads ko. And so as you can see, meron tayo ditong isang international na fish, isang international na isda ang pag-uusapan natin ngayong araw na to. So, alam ng ilan sa mga supporters ng channel na ito na hindi ako masyadong active sa Instagram. Ayan, nakikita nyo ako minsan sa Twitter, minsan sa Facebook, and most of the time nandito ako sa YouTube. Nakikibalita sa mga may word ganaps and also nakikipag-communicate sa ilan sa mga subscribers natin. Pero paminsan-minsan lang talaga akong dumalaw sa Instagram. And itong ang umaga, for some reason, gusto kong mag-check ng Instagram. So, syempre, dinaanan ko yung page ni Maymay. And kapag tinitingnan mo kasi yung page ni Maymay, it's very interesting. So, alam mo yun, isa-isa kong chine-check yung mga picture niya, ganyan. Tapos, napadpad ako sa isa sa mga pinaka-controversial na picture ni Maymay. Itong ang picture na to. Yung picture na yan talaga ay umani ng napakaraming sabihin na nating pambabash kay Maymay sa Twitter. So, na-curious ako and chinek ko yung mga comment section niya. And na-surprise ako na aside from mga Filipino bashers ni Maymay, meron ding isang international na basher. Ayan, so merong international na isda. Merong Nemo akong nahanap. Finding Nemo ang pamagat. Sa status ba? Yung tawag. Hindi ko kasi alam. Basta yung description ng photo niya, sabi niya,
"Walang imposible sa taong may pangarap. Glory to God. Ngayon pa nagka-signal pero sulit dahil ito ang madadatnan ko. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng papuri at suporta nyo sa MMK Busilak na Corona. At syempre, congrats po, direct correct ka dyan. At sa lahat ng bumubuo ng MMK Official, especially kay Miss Charo Santos, maraming salamat po."
Aware na ako sa mga pambabash ng mga isda kay Maymay. Pero yan nga, habang binabasa ko yung mga comment, may nakita akong comment galing sa isang international audience. Hindi siya Pinoy. Ang pangalan niya is Nicola.I.M. Sabi niya,
"How can you talk about God while being racist, which is the opposite of everything godly? Your blackface and vile Afro wig is so offensive, it actually hurts my heart. This is horrible."
sabi ni Nicola. Ayan, so racist daw si Maymay. And of course, bilang isang flyer, may nag-reply sa kanya. Yan. So, sinabi ni sinabi ni Supermodel 007 at Nicola I am.
Apologies if my portrayal as one of our native ATA hurt your feelings.
Actually, you don't need to apologize to her. Diba? Her ignorance about the topic, about the issue which is i-discuss ko mamaya, you don't need to apologize for that. Yung kawalan niya ng kaalaman sa kultura natin, yung kawalan niya ng kaalaman sa show business scene natin dito sa Philippines.
You don't need to apologize to this ignorant girl.
I just want you to know that this kind of portrayal has been in the Philippines show business industry for how many years now, and she's not the only artist who was chosen to portray this kind of character. There's a lot more from the past film. Also, this woman didn't just do her job as an actress, she even generously gave charity to the AITA community where they shoot the film. With all due respect to you, madam, this girl didn't deserve all the hurtful words in the first place. Growing from a simple family in the province, when the time she's not yet popular, this girl have experienced being judged and bullied as well. But one thing is for sure that she didn't lose is her faith to God. So you don't have the right to judge her either. My heart hurts so bad as well to your comment, as I am an avid fan who loves her dearly.
Ayan, which is very true. Diba? Itong si Nicolay ano ba yung nagawa niya sa community? Diba? Kundi yung magnangak-ngak online. Diba? Itong mga basher na to, ngak-ngak ng ngak-ngak online, dak-dak ng dak-dak online. Where's the action, diba? Unlike kay Maymay, diba, na binabash siya, pinagbibintang racist, pero tumulong siya sa community. But again, this action na ginawa ng Maymay, it's not totally racism. I would have to disagree with Nicola Diba? Hindi niya alam kung ano yung nangyayari dito sa Philippines. Iba yung nangyayari sa US and iba yung nangyayari sa Philippines. Tuloy lang natin yung conversation nila. Dahil nag-reply si Nicola dun sa ka-flyer natin.
Hi, thanks for starting dialogue. I think it's great that Maymay has donated to these communities. But do you know what would have been better? Wait for it. An Aita playing an Aita on film. There's no need for anyone to darken their skin to put on a horrible fake wig to play another race. This isn't limited to the Philippines. This has been going on since film began. People of the African diaspora and indigenous people around the world have been told they don't have the talent to play themselves on film. It needs to stop. It needs to stop because it's untrue. It's being done because people who make these films have such entrenched racism that they can't even fathom making film like this any other way. I feel for Maymay because she seems young. She still probably have to answer for taking this role decades from now. She should have turned it down.
Kapag tinurn down ba ni Maymay yung role, ikaw yung magpapakain sa pamilya nila, diba? Diba, magpapadala ka ba from US, magpapadala ka ba ng pera kay Maymay? Kasi tinurn down niya yung role na sinasabi mong racism. Now, let us discuss what blackfacing is or blackface is. As far as I know, itong blackface na originate yan sa USA, kung saan iba yung treatment nila dati sa mga Black American. Nung hindi pa sila talaga tinuturing na American, nung time na tinuturing pa silang slave. So yung history ng blackfacing, it's really dark. And it's really a form of racism. Pero kapag nag-makeup ba, yung isang tao na, kumbaga, ng dark makeup, para mag-portray ng isang indigenous, would that be considered as blackface? The answer is no. Kasi may deeper meaning pa ang blackfacing. Aside from putting on a black makeup, hindi doon humihinto yung description ng blackfacing. Because for it to be called or for it to be categorized as blackface, kailangan nandoon yung part talaga ng racism. So the first one is of course yung putting black makeup on, to use sa film, pero yung pinakamas malalim na problema doon is yung portrayal nila sa Black American. Or during the early age of filming, itong mga Amerikano, ginagawa nilang katatawanan yung mga black, so pinoportray nila lagi as slave, pinoportray nila as katatawanan, minamaliit nila doon sa film yung character mismo na pinoportray ng actor. So, ginagawa talaga siyang katatawanan, and that is the origination of blackfacing. Now, kung ikukumpara natin dito sa history natin sa Philippines, nakikisaw-saw lang kasi itong Amerikanang to na sinasabi niya, it's a form of racism. It's not a form of racism dito sa Philippines show business. Kasi, una sa lahat, wala tayo ng history ng Amerika. Wala tayo ng history ng slavery dito sa Philippines. Wala tayo ng history ng blackfacing para matawag natin talaga na blackfacing siya. Unlike them, magkaiba. Ibang category yung sinasabi niya. Tama yung fan ni Maymay na sinabi niyang, you don't have the right to judge Maymay. That's a very strong opinion, and totoo. Kasi itong si Nicola, she doesn't have any right para makisawsaw sa show business na nangyayari dito sa Philippines, because she doesn't know anything about the Philippines, obviously. Diba? Sino ba siya para mang-judge na sabihin niyang sino si Maymay para magsalita about God na ungodly yung ginagawa niya? It's a form of racism. That's a form of judgment already on her part. And siya yung mali doon. Siya yung nag-a-assume na may ganito ding culture dito sa Philippines na pinagtatawanan natin, na minamaliit natin, na parang rini-ridicule natin yung lahi ng black using this kind of film, which is not true. Kasi kung papanoorin mo yung maalaala mo kaya, hina-highlight nga niya na merong isang tao nang galing sa lahi or sa mga katutubong Aita na alam mo yun na pinapakilala or hina-highlight yung kagalingan nila, which is kabaliktaran ng blackfacing. Kami Nicola,
So when people we love do wrong, we tell them, we guide them, we don't blindly love them while they go down the wrong path. Your faith messed up horribly.
Diba? Sino siya para mag-judge na mali yung ginawa ni Maymay, diba? Kung una sa lahat, by definition, wala talaga namang blackfacing sa Filipino film. Kasi magkaiba yung history ng Amerika versus history ng Philippines. Magkaiba yung reason kung bakit ginagawa yung MMK versus sa mga films before kung saan nag-feature sila ng blackface na talagang racist naman talaga kasi pinagtatawanan or ginagawang katawa-tawa yung character ng mga black American. Tingnan na natin yung closing spiel or yung panghuling salita ng ating kasamang ka-flyer.
I am glad that you know how the film industry works since then. I definitely understand where you're coming from. I'm also glad that you understand my point. I am just hoping that someday the film industry all over the world will stop this blackfacing and give opportunities to appropriate actors and actresses like our very own Aitas. Sorry if I also have to stand up as a fan. It is still not right to call this kind-hearted girl a racist and even questioning her faith when the only thing she did is to give justice to her job as an actress. It is also not easy to say, turn it down. If only you knew how showbiz really works in Philippines. Again, I am also expressing my feelings as a human being. I have nothing against you. This is all just my concern and love to my idol, Maymay.
Well, gusto ko yung last part ng message niya. Hindi ko lang nagustuhan na parang, well, opinion niya yun eh. Magkakaiba naman tayo ng opinion. Itong share ko, this is just my opinion. I do not see blackfacing dun sa episode na yun ng MMK. Comment niyo sa comment section kung nakikita niyo siya sa form of racism because it's different from films na ginagawa nila before sa US kung saan nag-originate ang blackfacing. Yun nga, lagi kong sinasabi na hindi naman ginawa yung MMK para pagtawanan, para maliitin yung mga Aita. In comparison dun sa blackfacing na nagaganap sa US kung saan pinoportray yung black American as a character na pinagtatawanan, minamaliit, alam mo yun. So, hindi siya form of racism for me. And I would agree dun sa statement niya dun sa statement ng ka-flyer natin na hindi madali na, alam mo yun, na bilang sa mga nagsisimula pa lang ng mga artista na i-turn down mo yung isang project. Sabi ko nga, kapag tinurn down ba ni Maymay yung project niya na to, papakainin ba ng Amerikanong to? Yung pamilya ni Maymay para sabihin niyang i-turn down mo yung trabaho niyan, di ba? Sino siya para sabihin i-turn down yung trabaho niyan? Pinapainit niyo yung ulo ko eh. So dahil nga sa pagbisita ko sa IG, medyo uminit na naman yung ulo ko. Judge Maymay na sabihin mo na ungodly yung ginagawa niya. Hindi mo kilala si Maymay, di ba? Ang hirap kasi English, no? Pero hindi niya kilala si Maymay para ma-judge niya agad na ungodly si Maymay. And ako, nakilala ko yung family ni Maymay nung bumisita kami sa Camiguin. And base sa mga kwento ng lola niya, nag-start si Maymay sa choir, bata pa lang nagsisilbi na siya sa simbahan nila. So, para i-judge mo siya, na ungodly siya dahil lang tingin mo is nagiging racist siya. That's stupid, di ba? And sabi nga nila, yung mga taong kahol ng kahol talaga, kinakahulan nila yung mga taong hindi nila kakilala. So, I guess ito yung nangyari sa sitwasyon na ito. Itong si I am Nicola, para siyang aso, kahol ng kahol, kinakahulan niya si Maymay. Kasi hindi naman niya kilala si Maymay. And for sure, kapag nakilala niya si Maymay, hindi ganito yung magiging reaction niya towards this particular issue na luma na talaga. Ngayon lang tayo nag-react. Ayan, so, ayun lang. And Maraming salamat sa panonood ng video na ito hanggang sa dulo. So, kung hindi pa po kayo nakakapag-subscribe, please mag-subscribe na po kayo and yun lang. Bye!